After spending 3 years caring for him, my father left the entire inheritance to my golden child sister, who had only returned 8 weeks earlier. They called me invisible, told me I was not cut out for this world. But what if that invisible daughter was actually building an empire, ready to shatter their entire world with one simple letter? Have you ever given absolutely everything, sacrificed your dreams, your entire life, only to be cast aside like you never mattered? What if that moment of betrayal became your greatest weapon? You know, sometimes I still wonder if I was crazy. 3 years ago, my life was on the verge of something truly extraordinary. My name is Quinn Lancaster, and I was about to launch my career into the stratosphere. The Dubai Marina Complex. A 40-story architectural marvel. The clients, they specifically requested me. They'd said, Quinn Lancaster, she understands how to make steel and glass breathe. I felt like I was flying. Then the phone rang. It was Dad's assistant, her voice a terrified whisper. Your father's stroke. Massachusetts General, critical. My world stopped. I flew home on the next available flight, my laptop still open to the Dubai blueprints, dreams suddenly on hold. The doctors? They were grim. He'll need round-the-clock care for at least 18 months. Physical therapy, occupational therapy, speech therapy. Recovery, if it happens fully, will take years. Mom had passed 5 years before. My sister, Lily, the golden child, was living her best life in Paris, building her brand at some PR firm. That left me. I'll handle it. I told the family lawyer, my hands signing power of attorney documents when they should have been sketching skylines. While Lily posted glamorous Instagram stories from Fashion Week, I was learning the difference between warfarin and Plavix. She'd send 5-minute video calls on Sundays, a chirpy kiss daddy for me, while I spent 70 hours a week managing his care, his company correspondence, and desperately trying to keep my own career on life support with late-night freelance work. The Dubai clients waited 3 weeks. Then they hired someone else. Poof, gone. But here's the thing about being invisible, and here's what nobody knew. Not even Dad, slowly regaining his speech, one word at a time. I have a master's in architecture from MIT, top of my class. I was the youngest person ever to win the Emerging Designer Award from the Boston Society of Architects. Invisible daughters, it turns out, often have invisible achievements. 8 weeks ago, everything shifted. Dad was finally walking without assistance. His speech, 90% recovered. The company, stable, thanks to my tireless work behind the scenes, keeping the board informed and clients happy. Then Lily arrived. She swept into the house with Louis Vuitton luggage and a year-round tan, enveloping Dad in a cloud of Chanel No. 5. Daddy, you look amazing. I knew you were a fighter. Within hours, the narrative changed. Suddenly, Lily's strategic decision to stay in Paris had been about maintaining the family's international connections. Her absence transformed into presence. Her 5-minute video calls. Constant emotional support from abroad. Lily understands the business world. Dad announced at dinner that first night, while I served the low-sodium meal I perfected over 3 years. She's been networking with European investors. I watched her nod knowingly, though I'd seen her LinkedIn. She'd been a junior account coordinator at a firm specializing in fashion bloggers. The board meeting invitation came 3 days later. I want Lily to attend, Dad told me. She needs to learn the family business. What about? I started. You've done enough, Quinn, he interrupted. Time to let your sister step up. Done enough. 3 years of my life, reduced to a favor that had run its course. That night, I found Lily in Dad's study, photographing herself behind his desk. What happened next? Full story attached below.